Sweetie, you made it. We got you to Europe. We got you to Europe.
Look at this beauty.
Hey, beauty, isn't it? Beauty. How you doing? Okay, it's $3 a minute in here. So grab your bags and I'll throw them in the back.
Water bottles from the lounge and just save them and have water the rest of the time.
Well done, well done.
Yeah.
I am proud of you.
Bottles.
I'm proud of you. Now, we just got to get used to driving on the right. Set destination. Okay, you want to sit in the middle? You can do.
Yeah.
Strap in.
Oh my goodness.
All right. You made it. Ready for an adventure? Let's fucking go. All right. Okay. I had to take your bags out for a second to show you.
I'm so excited.
Okay. We're both gonna open a door, and you're gonna pull it around to the side, and you've got one of these latches to put it in.
Wait,
okay. What? We're both gonna open a door because it's double back doors, and you're gonna pull yours around to the other side and latch it into there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
You did well with the doors.
So we've got. Yeah, I know the doors are really worth it. Because it originally had one thin door, but the thin door mean you couldn't sit at the back and look out the view. So I paid the extra to have the double doors. So because it was a delivery van, it has the step, and I put this on so that when people get in, they're kind of subconsciously prompted to just wipe their feet. Right. So, but because they're refrigerated doors, they're stiff as hell to open. So you've got to really yank on it. So
am I.
I'll put on it. What I recommend doing is you actually put your foot. I'll let you do it. Grab that and I'd put your fingers there and then put your foot on there to give it some welly. Now I'd use the other hand here.
I have this ring on.
That's it.
There we go.
That's it. You're getting it.
Oh, what?
There you go.
Oh my God. Duncan! Ah! Duncan! No way! No way! How did you do?
It's a lot of work. So then you pull out the other side, right? Look, come here. Water. Hang on. So the thing for me is, I wanted space. Normally, people have a camper and they fill it with stuff. They have like separate things and they have no space to move around. Whereas I wanted us to have space. And one thing you said to me was like, "Oh, is there going to be space to like do yoga and to work out?" And you have space to do that, which makes it really nice, right? And so the nice thing is we can just pull up the van and we can sit. We can bring the cushions down. We can sit here and we can just look out and enjoy the view, right? This just folds down, and it's spring assisted. So you lift it.
Down like that.
So then you've got a proper double bed. You've got a proper double bed, right, like that. This is if you come up here, this is the cut through that goes through to the cab. So you can crawl through, or while we're driving along, if you're feeling tired, you can just lie here and stroke my head while we're like driving along. This rolls up.
Oh my God, we don't have to live anywhere else.
This rolls up and stows away. This one in the night time, look, and this one in the night time rolls down to just give you a bit more insulation.
Amazing.
Right? So I cut that hole through to the cab.
Tell me again. Sorry, what did you say? Too excited to pay attention to what you're saying.
This is just, but in here you have a nice big fridge. You can secure the fridge like that, but what is better is you hook the coffee table on like that, and then it keeps them both in position, right? But this could slide around. This has got carpet underneath, taped to the bottom of it.
Floors, look at the floors.
I know, they're nice. They're proper oak floors. But the box has like carpet glued to the bottom of it, so that when you slide it, it won't damage the floor. Okay.
I was wondering
and that's useful because you want to be able to slide it so that you can move it over to the convertible desk. So you've got a desk and you grab a cushion and you can just sit and you can work at it. But you can also use it as a monitor to work at. But you can also be lying in bed and watching telly. So then that folds away. You sit at it. Hang on. Sit at it. So
you're not a real person.
So look. I know you like a high desk, don't you? You like to sit like that. So if you sit at it, it's relatively high, especially if you take the cushion away.
I like the cushion.
But if you take the cushion away, it's quite high for you. So like I had to strike a balance between. Also, I had made it high enough so that we can use it as a kitchen table as well, or whatever else. So it's a balance, right? But it also had to be high enough to store the spare tyre. Hold up, you can put this there. Then you've got 8 litres of water storage there.
Done.
Right? Because
wait, what do you? Oh, you don't think it's in it, right?
yeah, I haven't got anything in it at the moment.
Oh my gosh.
But it's 8 litres of water storage.
I was wondering if you're gonna.
You've got a spare tyre. Now look, campsites, you have shower blocks, you have toilets and everything else. But in the night, you might want to be able to get up and go for a pee.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you just nip in here.
I wasn't sure what that was.
So
Oh.
this thing, it's a chemical toilet, but you can keep it. You can keep it in there for like weeks if you want to, because it keeps the smells in. It's got a gasket in it. So
brilliant
so you
space saver to put that
you pump it.
in the chair.
Yeah, I know. So you pump it like this, and you do your business, and then you pull like that, and it goes down into a reservoir, and it keeps it in there and keeps the smell in.
So brilliant to put it in there.
And so the other thing is the coffee table stool toilet also has one more function, and that is when you go like this. So you use the other bench, right? This is going to be your bench. It's full at the moment because I've got another duvet in there, but this is going to be empty, and this is all going to be your storage. There's actually quite a lot of storage in there.
So amazing.
So you've actually got quite a lot of storage. But I put the duvet in there so it looks full at the moment, but it's actually not. But the thing with this bench is it actually comes undone, and you go like this, and it's movable.
Oh my word.
And the point of that is so that you then bring the stool over, and then you take the cushions and you stack them up, and then you go like this. And then you have, but then when there's 2 of us, you pull the extra big sheet out, and you have a super king bed.
Oh my god.
Which is the size of our bed that we had at home.
This is insane.
Yeah,
This is amazing. Oh my god. Comforter is like the best comforter
it's really
I've
nice.
ever
Yeah,
felt
I
in
know.
my
It's
life.
really nice.
Oh.
You can thank Mum for that. She bought us it. She insisted.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
And then we've got like a little night light. You see, you just turn it off here. And we've got a little roof fan. If it gets a bit hot, you need to let some air out. That's solar powered, so it just has a little battery in it, and so it's charging all day every day, and you just turn it on. But you can open the curtains, right? And you can open the curtains. So you've got curtains, but they also double as mosquito nets, so you can leave the windows open as well. Now, one thing you said to me, right? You wanted to be able to. You said you wanted to be able to stretch out and things, and so that's why I kept the space in the middle. But I also wanted to be able to leave the doors open, right? But then you've got mosquitoes and things. So these are actually mosquito nets.
Oh my god, but you made them look like curtains.
Yes.
How did you? Look how freaking
And so,
you are.
but then because they can flap around, they stick together magnetically. So you've got magnetic mosquito net curtains.
You sweetheart.
So we can have the back doors
this
open and just enjoy
This is the
it.
cutest, nicest thing.
I was like, well, then I've got a curtain rail. So then I could use the curtain rail
Oh my god, what do you have to pull down?
as a chin-up bar. So you see, this is a steel bar, and go on, give it a go. You can hang up it.
You are the best person in the whole world. Oh, I haven't done a dead hang in
So it's not like
long.
it's like not tall enough to like do a normal, but it's
No,
good enough.
it's so perfect.
But it's also like, so the way
This is a perfect size bar too.
I know it is. I checked.
And I'm losing my calluses, and now I
I
won't.
checked the size. So look, I checked what size a ninja bar normally is, and that is the size of it.
Oh, my sweetheart.
So then, look, the weight, because you can't just put the weight on the roof, right? So I created this spreader plate here and spreader plates down here, and they channel the load down into the floor. And
I
then,
cannot deal with it right now.
but there's also, it's one more thing. Come outside.
The steps are killing me.
I love the steps.
Are perfect.
But look, there's one more thing. We love to pull up, right? We love to like sit and watch the sunset and like sit. You could sit on the back and look out here, right? And that's good. But then you're kind of sat in the van. So then I had an idea.
There you do. You're gonna...
It's a slide out sun deck. So this is
Oh my God.
this is so that you can sit outside and enjoy the view. But also, I know you, hang on. I know you like to be outside, whereas I like to be inside more. So then you've kind of got a separate space in a way, and it can take the weight of 2 people. But just to make it extra sure, I built these as well. This is just to make it extra strong. And the problem is, like, if it flexes, if you want support, you could have uneven ground, right? And then you'd have to prop one up, and it's a big faff. You'd have to have adjustable legs. What I came up with instead is you put it in the lug,
oh my god,
and then you put it into the step.
Takes that.
Up slightly, and it locks in. Jump on it. Climb up the step, and get on. And that is rock solid. So you see, then you can sit out on that, and then
I cannot deal with you. How perfect.
And the nice thing is, you can, if you want to sit out here, you can pull the cushions out and you can just sit out here. But there's one more thing.
This, like,
right there. Don't know if you noticed this big bag in the front. Locks in. You've got 2 options, here or here. It goes in, and then that goes up, and you've got a little parasol. Been out hiking, had a nice day, but you got a bit sweaty. So you get back to the van, so you could really do with a shower. So this locks in. This side comes around.
So this, let's water go through it.
That's why it's holy. The shower is under the bed at the moment, but the shower can be stowed. It's an instant hot water shower. It's gas powered. You hang it on here. You put the shower up here, and you put a curtain across here, and there's a curtain that goes across here.
Do I have a curtain?
Yeah, I've got a curtain here so it doesn't come inside, and the curtain there, so that no one can see you. And then you can stand.
Hold both of us?
Yeah, but yeah, you can come out on it, but then you shower under the stars.
Oh my god.
There's one more thing. Last thing. So, can you see on top of there?
How did I not see that before?
Those are waffle boards. So if we ever get stuck in sand or mud, you put them under the wheels so they crawl out.
Wait, sorry.
Those little grey things on top.
The waffle boards.
They're called waffle boards.
Okay.
Do you want to go and have a look at them?
What? Yeah. What? I've never heard of this. How did I not notice that before? How did you do this?
I thought this might be your favourite feature. Hang on, don't walk on the roof. Don't walk on the roof.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
I love you so much. How did you have anything else to show me after all of this? I am obsessed. And you built a ladder.
Yeah, but without having to have a ladder. These are just, do you know what these are for? These are for boat masts, for climbing up boat masts. But these are much smaller than a ladder. And so I put them here because then you put them on the fold of the metal so it stays rigid.
I am obsessed.
And then you can just climb up in 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
So now we can pull up to a beautiful view, and we could sit on the deck, or we could just sit up high. And
No.
just,
I'm just kidding.
I had a feeling this might be your favourite feature.
I can't decide my favorite feature is. I'm obsessed with everything. I'm gonna cry again. Oh my
So you can
god.
put your foot on there or jump down, yeah. So it's done. It's not 100% finished, but it's done.
It's amazing.
I just think after all that faff of the last few months, and like the heartbreak and the difficulty of it, there's always a silver lining, and the silver lining is I've had time to finish this and do it well, and it was capped off with this lovely, that you got a lovely business class flight at the end of it. So it's you know, things work out. We haven't worked out the visa thing fully yet, but you know, this gives us a bit of time and it gives us a comfortable place. Hi. Good, isn't it?